Hi, I'm Kristen Oates-White.
And I'm Avery Davidson. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, the only TV show bringing Louisiana farmers and consumers together every week. It is Thanksgiving. Whether you grow or raise food, distribute it, or just eat it like I do, this is the holiday for you.
It's definitely one of my favorite holidays as it celebrates both farmers and what we all have to be thankful for. This week, TWILA's Neil Melancon has the details on what that holiday feast will likely cost at the grocery store with the annual Farm Bureau Market Basket Survey.
Calandro's in Baton Rouge has been getting ready for Thanksgiving for 77 years now, since they first opened up on River Road. Loyal customers come here to get ready for all the traditional favorites, but haven't forgotten some of the specialties from their first store on River Road, such as spinach madeleine. Unfortunately, Kraft has stopped making that recipe's main ingredient, garlic cheese loaf, but third generation's Blaze Calandro said they found a way to keep it going.
So we started making them in the store. So if you're looking for the old school garlic cheese loaf, we've developed what we think is an even better recipe than Kraft's original, and you can come and buy them and they still look like the, loaf-sized cheese roll. Perfect for spinach madeleine and all the other River Road recipes and other things that have used that over the years.
It's good news for Baton Rouge shoppers, but there's more good news for everyone in Louisiana. This year's Thanksgiving feast is going to be cheaper than last year, according to the American Farm Bureau. Each year, they put out a survey of holiday items, and this year's shows a healthy price drop. There were 13 items measured in this year's survey of the classic Thanksgiving spread, and we picked a few to take a look at. First up is, of course, the turkey, which is not only the centerpiece, but this year's biggest saver, down 67 cents from last year to $21.71 for a 16-pound turkey, a 3% price drop. Can't have Thanksgiving, though, without Louisiana sweet potatoes. They're down 13 cents this year for $3.39 for a 3-pound bag. Dinner rolls were down a penny to $2.25 for 12. That's way above what we're seeing in Louisiana, where they were about $1.10. Of course, you're going to want some pumpkin pie with that feast, and this year, unfortunately, you're going to have to pay a little more. The pie mix is up 12 cents to $3.33 for 30 ounces. 2 pie shells will run you $2.47, up 2 pennies this year. Milk to go with that pie, though, is down 7 cents to $2.92 a gallon. Fresh cranberries are higher this year. One of the biggest jumps at 22 cents to $2.65 for 12 ounces. Whipped cream on top comes without the change, steady at $2.08 for a half pint. And finally, my personal favorite, the stuffing. That's up 6 cents for $2.87 for a 14-ounce package. I'll definitely spot Mom the change this year. The grand total is $48.90 for that Thanksgiving feast, down about 1% from 2017's $49.12. Now, as I mentioned, our Louisiana Farm Bureau Women's Leadership Committee, who did Louisiana's part for the survey, found some incredible deals, and their survey got $36.32 for their items. Louisiana's abundance and variety of crops makes things a bit cheaper here. The key, of course, is to shop around wherever you are for the best deals.
Of course, if you're shopping for that Thanksgiving meal, you're going to wind up at a grocery store just like Calandro's here in Baton Rouge on Perkins. And Blaze Calandro says there is an optimal time for coming into the grocery store to get ready for the big day.
If you're not picking up perishable items and you can make a trip early to kind of fill out all your dry goods, coming in now to, maybe a few days, 3-4 days before is always a good idea, because it starts to become a madhouse in here a couple of days before Thanksgiving. But, if it comes to it, and your turkey is going to be frozen, so don't forget, you got to have time to be able to thaw it out.
Also, don't forget in this holiday rush to thank a farmer for this year's holiday feast and every meal, as we enjoy the safest, most abundant, and most affordable food supply in the world. For This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, I'm Neil Melancon.
Calandro's has 2 locations in Baton Rouge, one on Perkins Road and the other on Government Street. We'll post where you can find those locations, plus the results of the Market Basket Survey on our website at twilatv.org.